Hi all, welcome back. In this video we are going to discuss about union and union all. So assume you have three table customer USA, customer UK and customer India. And if you execute select data from these three tables, you will get three results. So we have three records inside customer USA and two records inside UK and India. And you will get three results. But what if you want to combine this result and produce a single output? So there might be a situation we have data or similar kind of data in different table and you want to merge them and produce a single output. In that case, either you could use union or you could use join. Both will provide similar functionality that we will discuss what is the difference between union and join in next video. But if you want to combine the records from different table, you could use union or union all. So if you want to combine data from two or more table and produce a single output, you could use union or union all. So let's see how we could use union and union all. So let's see what will happen if you execute select column 1, column 2, column 3 from customer table, then another select statement to retrieve data from second table. What will happen? You will get two result set. But if you use union all between these two statements and make sure that there is no semicolon after the first table, you will get a combined result. So you could see there are 5 records, 3 records from first table and 2 records from second table. And if you execute select data from first table, union all data from second table, you will get a single output with all the record. And if you are not using union all, you are simply using union, what will happen? You will get 4 record. What happened to one record? That record is duplicate one. So if you execute union all, you could see customer 3 is repeating. So we have customer 3 in first table and we have the same record in second table. So what will happen if you execute union all, you will get all the record. Whether it is a duplicate or not, you will get all the record. But if you are applying union only and if you are not using all keyword, what will happen? You will get a distinct record. And if there is any duplicate record is there, that will be removed. Similarly, you could notice now the data are sorted. So if you execute union all, the data will be retrieved in the order that is saved inside the table. But if you are using union, the data will be retrieved in a sorted order. If you want to retrieve data from more than 2 tables, you could simply use union all in between. So you could combine data from 2 or more tables by using union all. So we have one more table called table customer India. There we have 2 records. So if you execute this statement, total we will get 7 records. So we could see we are getting 7 records, 2 records from first table UK and 3 records from second table and 2 more records from third table. But if you are using union and if you are not using all keyword, what will happen? You will get all the distinct record. So there is one record customer 3 which is a duplicate. So that will get filtered out from the result. So you could see now we are getting 6 record. So this is how the union and union all is working. And if you are using union or union all, you should have same number of column from both the table. So if you have 2 column from first table and if you have 3 column from second table, you will get an error. So you can't execute this statement. You must have 3 column from both the table or you should remove the second column from the second table. Now you will be able to execute. Similarly, if you want to retrieve age column and if you don't have age column in second table, you could add a dummy column, say now if you execute, you will get 0. as the value from second table. But make sure that you should have same number of column in both the table. Also make sure that same column position should have same kind of data types. So we have customer ID as a string, similarly name as a string. But if you try to combine data from age, so if you remove this part and if you add name, so what we are trying to do is we are trying to retrieve customer ID, then name and age. We are trying to retrieve customer ID, name and age. But the order is different. We have customer ID as the first column, but in second position we have name from first table and we have age from second table. So this is a string value and this is an integer value. Similarly, we have third column as integer value and string value from second table. So if you try to execute this statement, you will get a error, conversion failed. So make sure that correct position should have correct kind of data types. Similarly, you could use different column, that won't make any issue. Now what we are trying to combine is customer ID with customer ID, name and customer ID from second table and 0 from age or 0 with age. This will work because we have same number of records are there or same number of columns are there. Similarly, we have same kind of data. So if you execute this statement, you will get result, but the result won't make much sense. So we have customer ID and we are using customer ID as a name from second table. But this will work because we are satisfying the number of column as well as the data types. So in some situation, we might use this kind of technique to combine data. Sometimes we will be using 0 or null string. Similar way we will use to combine if we don't have enough number of columns from the second table. So this is how we will use union or union all. If you are using union all, you will get all the records. And if you are using union, you will get all the unique record. And if you are using union or union all, make sure that you have same number of column and the data types are matching in corresponding position. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.